Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And the basket by Jones. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Beal. Edwards can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Richards, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Over in the corner, Randall. And the three off target. Booker looking around. And rejection by McDaniel. Edwards with it. Jones covering. Edwards no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
5 on the clock. Trains the three-pointer.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And he could not. Hit that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Now here's Beal. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Edwards drives in, and they recover it. Second chance effort. Stripped away. Left side, Beal. Here's KD. Kicks it out to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. And good that time.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Outside for Randall. Drills it from outside.
Well, you see Julius Randle striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
Inside. Pass to Beal. Takes a three. Gobert pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Booker. Jones for three. Phoenix no good that time either. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's good. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside for KD. Wow, unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Phoenix ahead, up 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Conley into the lane. It's good.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, some way, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
Right side, Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Booker outside to the paint. Allen outside. Back to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Right wing. Outside Conley. Out to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Randall. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leads, no doubt.
And the dunk by Booker.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Gobert. No good with the layup. Pass to Booker. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nurkic with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead. Zadores, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the corner? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Randall down low. Picked by Randall. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randall surveying the D. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. Now Bol. Back to Nurkic. The Suns need to get a shot off. Good on the triple. Beal's got sick.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
For three, Edwards. Bucket, Edwards slotting home the three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
McDaniels with the ball. Now Beal defending. Outside Edwards. Gobert the screen. From downtown. No good. Suns lead by 3. Here's Beal. Driving to the basket. And he lays it straight in. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the two-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Phoenix making a change. "15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Reed misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 5. From Target Center, back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. That'll be a 5-second call. Suns moving the ball around. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Jones, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 7 points for Tyus Jones. Dillingham with it. Miller outside. Here's Dillingham.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. Dillingham, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals round.
And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Dillingham. Guarded by O'Neal. Down low. Out to Miller. Takes the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Lee with the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Suns shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
1:58 left in the third quarter. The wide open look here for Ingles. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Durant for three. And the Suns get it back. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to Edwards. 1:31 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's KD.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Edwards with it. Jones covering. Edwards, good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to KD. Outside, Jones. Booker outside. Stolen by Michael Conley. One-on-one fast break. Gobert down low. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it
47.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Phoenix leading by 16. Outside Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Jones. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. To the right side. Back to Booker. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Suns lead by 16.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Edwards, no good. Here's the Suns with the ball. To the inside.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's McDaniels. No good from outside. And so here's Phoenix. To the middle. Back to Durant. Pass to Beal. The shot off that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now Edwards. back to Randall for the three. They get the rebound. Edwards, the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Outside Conley. Another shot. Edwards can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Edwards can't hit.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And Durant puts up a deep three. No good on the quick three. Timberwolves trailed by 21. Here's Randall. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And finished off by KD.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards drawing the double team. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Durant with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 22.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Inside. Timberwolves passing it around. Randall outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he tries to enter with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, Randall worked so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here's Beal. And a miss there off the inbound. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
The eyes like I came before the